Cooking up betrayal. I always thought my husband's sudden obsession with cooking was his way of spicing up our marriage. He'd never touched a skillet before, but now he was whipping up elaborate dishes, insisting I try every bite. At first, it felt like love, like he was pouring his affection into every meal. But soon, I noticed how he'd get nervous when I asked about his recipes, how he rushed to clear texts from his watch when I walked in the room, how he started going out for grocery runs that took way too long. The real slap in the face came at my sister's birthday dinner. She praised the tiramisu he'd made, describing the exact technique he'd used, word for word, before I'd even taken a bite. There was this weird, charged look between them, one I'd written off as sibling-in-law banter 1,000 times before. But that night, I caught them sharing a private joke in the kitchen, laughing quietly, her hand lingering just a second too long on his arm. My stomach twisted, but I forced myself to ignore it. I wanted to believe I was being paranoid. The next day, it all spilled out. I came home early and heard their voices from the dining room, my husband's deep laugh, my sister's giggle. I stood there, invisible, listening as they reminisced about their first risotto together, about how she always loved his creamy textures. The kitchen, the food, all those dinners, they weren't for me. I was just the unwitting taste tester for their private romance, the guinea pig for meals meant for her. The betrayal tasted bitter, even hours later. Confronting them wasn't the dramatic showdown I'd imagined. They looked guilty, but not surprised. My sister tried to apologize, but I couldn't hear her over my own heartbeat. The worst part was realizing how much I'd ignored, how much I'd wanted to believe my husband was falling back in love with me, not someone else, least of all my own blood. Now, every flavor reminds me of what I lost, not just a husband or a sister, but my own ability to trust what's right in front of me.